have the two numbers.
With me, guys. Can't wait to get this started. Well, that's some way to start this game. They're lining up for an onside kick.
Hit it.
How about this for a start? Open with an onside kick, swipe of possession, big time risky, and also very confident. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Toss sweep, try to get it outside to the right.
We know this running back's a playmaker, and he's a guy they want to get going early and often in this game.
Also, you can wear out those big defensive linemen by making them chase.
Yeah, I like the idea of going outside. You want to mix and match it between the tackle.
And now in the pitch, the ball's loose. Defense. On the ball, going to be a turnover.
Well, this guy's a backup maybe for a reason, because on his first carry of the game, he puts the ball on the ground. If you don't have ball security, your coaching staff doesn't trust you to get it done.
Off play action on first down. On the run, fires downfield. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking for a man. It's James. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of...
Pick off to stop the threat. Taking it the other way. The 40. He's at the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Knights. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points. And now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. With jet sweep pass. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Golden Eagles racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wide receiver comes in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Wants to go up top on first down. It's a fumble. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. The Golden Eagles can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And it's loose. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Touchdown, UCF! And they turn it into a defensive score.
Well, it's a great job by the receiver getting open and making the catch, but now you got to secure the football. You know there's going to be guys coming trying to rip it free. They did it. They scooped it. They scored. That's a play he's going to learn from.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 14-0. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
So now it's 2nd and long.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
I'm recording, guys.
Field. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down.
Of 2. Brings up 4th down.
The kick is on its way. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. From the shotgun, the inside give. He's knocked down for a loss of 7.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D-linemen staying in their gap.
Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
But one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Deep to shallow. That's what I have to understand that as a defensive guy. I take away those passes beyond the sticks, and then I react to those quick throws they have to the running back. It's my athlete versus yours. The defense won that battle.
Trying to pick up the first. Backfield. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Back to throw, it's James. Gonna try to get it himself. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? They'll snap it from the 26 on 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Look out, he's got room. Oh, it's out. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. They've been running it, but now the pass. And here's a fumble way behind. Turns it on down the left side. Oh, the fumble on the defense got it. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Knights. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
And I love the way they break on the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up, and tell you what, the big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
Go USC. The whole me. Go USC. Knights and T. Go USC. LSD.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. That is a defensive player's stream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. He'll bring it back looking for help. So he heads out of bounds, and with that return, we'll wrap up the first quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and it's UCF holding the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. They've got a first down here to open the period. Back to throw, it's James. Pocket breaking down. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on second and long from the 23. Got a man, it's Moore. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Offense set on first down. Looking downfield on first down. He'll throw it. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. And the ball comes out. What a disaster.
And the offense goes 5 wides and spreads the field. The problem is that spreads you thin. And you only got 5 guys in protection, and they don't do a good enough job up front. The defense gets home, forces the fumble. Big play for this defense.
Motion from the wideout. They'll run it from the gun. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Skips away from pressure. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Not a chance. After the missed field goal, hey, could be worse. They're still up by 21. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Touchdown, UCF. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
Man, defenses are always trying to force turnovers to get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back to the house. Huge play for this defense.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Martinez. And the ball pops out. Fighting disaster. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of their speed. You saw in that last play, their ability to go sideline to sideline, win at the point of attack as they shut down that sweep play.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get in the red because what do we do on defense? We bring in all the big bodies, so there's not a lot of space in there to run. I like getting the ball in the perimeter. You toss it out there, you run it back. He gets out there faster. Got a positive game. Still a couple plays here.
Touchdown, Knights! Made the grab, and for the score. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. How in the world did he miss that? Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is all on it.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Bought a little time, lets it go.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
And they bring the blitz. I mean, you could tell they want to make him feel uncomfortable as quick as possible, and you can see him. He takes off with the football, and they just trying to get to him, try to get him on the ground, but this defense is choosing to blitz right now in this football game.
That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And he missed it. No. The idea was to draw just a tad closer. Instead, the mountain is still enormous. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to do.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
This defense needed something to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They've built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays. Exactly what you needed. Put some doubt in his head. Get to him. Hit him. Get physical. They get the sack on this play, and that's just what they needed.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. Fourth and long, you're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. And the Golden Eagles trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking for an open area to his left. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Got his man. Pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. I would call this punt formation, but these guys don't always punt it. Oh, it's off the side of his foot. No return. On this one, it goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Jackson will throw. Here comes the heat. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Reese, we figured we might get an LA Bowl that would have social media buzzing, and through 2 quarters of football, indeed, that is the case. And it's been an absolute clinic in fundamental defensive football so far. A total standoff with both teams refusing to give an inch. And I know this new era of football is about chucking it all over the yard and just outscoring the other team. But this game is a throwback, and to be honest, it's refreshing. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the finish of the LA Bowl.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. It's all teed up. Boston College will kick to start this 3rd quarter. Here he comes with the return. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. To the air on 1st down. Looking downfield. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down.
A lot of smiles right now in this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Slings it. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. That's reeled in. It's Montgomery. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. The Knights are moving quickly down the field. Jackson gonna throw it. Dumps it to the back. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Turns it loose. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. Wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
And his passing game, they can't get in sync, man. They can't get in rhythm. It seems like all game it's been a struggle. Nice job by the defense, dropping back, breaking on the football, but this offense has to find their rhythm somehow, some way.
They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Dances away. Trying to make magic with his feet. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. Looking down the middle. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Looking for more room. At the 30. The 10. Touchdown, UCF! The defense putting points on the board. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate...
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Touchdown Knights! The defense gets it done with a huge interception return.
The number one job in defending a quarterback is making him feel uncomfortable, physically hitting him. Nice job by the defense with the pressure. The hit on the quarterback forces the INT, and then Oski. As soon as you catch that thing, everybody start blocking, get to the near sideline, take that thing back to the house.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Motion from the back. To the air. It's James. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires to the middle. Grabs the screen around all kinds of defenders. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
Backed up now, here's second and long. They'll move the wide receiver. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on fourth down. It's third and long from the 45. Complete in the middle. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Fires to the right. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Catch in the middle, it's Moore. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Golden Eagles come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Caught, close to the marker, it's Moore. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. And the Golden Eagles have pushed it inside the 20. Now from inside the red zone. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. Looking downfield, it's James. Finds his big tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to get the first through the air. Touchdown, Boston College. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy. Going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And the extra point is good. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. It bounced.
We'll be right back after this UCF break.
the
And
back
we're
of the
out.
end zone. It'll be a touchback. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed. He's going for it all. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Well, the offense is trying to take a shot deep down the field. How about the coverage? Knocking that ball away and doing it clean. No PI on that one.
Looking to scramble. He's going to run it. A rip.
Sorry if you're frustrated, but we'll be right back after another break. And we're back.
7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. The Knights are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Man, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Spits it out to the back. And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. This offense has it with really good field position. On the run, it's Richard. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Offense scoops it up and still going.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Boston College right back to the line. Out of the gun to give to the back. There was nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. A loss of 5 on that play. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Boston College will send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Back to pass, it's James. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Bond. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside. Defense.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll move the chains with the first down. That might be it for the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period.
Everybody put your 4s up.
Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Bond. And he's
Everybody put your 4s up.
Nice game.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Wants to throw on first down.
Nice.
They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
That ball carrier is very
No
lucky. That easily could have ended up
You
in the
only
hands
play
of
that
the
song in the
defense. You've got to do a
fourth
better job
quarter.
of ball security.
It's worse than a money salad, in the fourth quarter. We only play that song in the fourth.
The Golden Eagles now with a long way to go to pick
Everybody
up the
put
first
your
down.
4s up.
Wants to throw.
And
It's James.
imagine nobody
All
knows.
kinds of room to throw that one in there. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get
In
it
the
at the
fourth
21.
quarter. Everybody put your 4s
Flying around.
up.
They are everywhere. There's 6 sacks
In
on
the
day, spreading around
fourth quarter.
multiple people.
Everybody put your
Every angle this
4s up.
team has had a nightmare of a day.
They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out. Absolutely perfect. And the field goal is good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. So they were able to put up a big spot on that last drive. And now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They were really aggressive going forward in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot.
Boston College is the best. La 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 la
Finally get to him.
la We go in left and right.
They showed
La
great
la la
trust
la
in
la
their quarterback
la
right
la
there,
la
and why not?
la.
He's had an
What
outstanding
we
game.
gonna
Outstanding
do
game,
to
and just taking
you?
care of the
La la
football. Now, late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now
Monster
it's time to start
calling
running the football.
in
Run
the
the clock.
band.
Get out of here
La
with the
la
game.
la la la
Well,
la
what
la
happens to
la
coordinators
la.
out there in a similar situation with a lead like this? They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
The Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. With the catch, it's Montgomery. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19. They're in the red zone.
Eagles
They're down to
fly,
the 20.
fly
First
away
and
to
10.
the
Trying to cap this drive with the pass.
fight.
Fired
Eagles
just a
fight.
little too long
Score a
as the junior
touchdown
frustrated he missed that connection.
today.
Oh, they
Hit
got
'em
him up
high,
on second and a
hit
long
'em
way to go.
high.
Here comes the
Watch
rush,
our
and they've got him
Eagles
wrapped up at the 28.
fly.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep
Fly,
this drive alive after that
Eagles
earlier sack.
fly. Score
Fakes
your
the
way,
pass.
fly away to
Picked off
victory.
inside.
ENGLEA
And
Eagles.
they snuff out
Fly, Eagles fly. Score a touchdown, 1, 2, 3. Fly, Eagles fly. Score a touchdown, 1, 2, 3. EAGLEA Eagles.
Reese, I know you're a
And
little
so
bit
like
of a front runner, so
here,
you
like here's a
probably
win
will
to
actually probably
you.
sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. You know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
Everybody, everybody, got
Good job by
about
the
it.
QB there,
Got
using
about
his
it.
cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
They'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. It's 1st and 5. This quarterback part of their running
I'm gonna
game.
say like that.
Just wanted to
I'm gonna
find a
take it
little
on that.
space to run and eke out some to get it up to the 21. And
I
the
wanna
Golden
take it on
Eagles in a
that.
good spot here with
Him,
2nd and short.
And I did that, daddy, got a body, but
Looking
that,
for room.
and
It's
that,
Richard.
and a little daddy, daddy.
And how does he
Oh
keep
my
running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move
daddy.
like that. It's 1st down from their own 23-yard line. Motion from the wide
Fly,
receiver.
Eagles
Quarterback
fly.
flips it ahead
Go,
quickly to the
fly
receiver.
away to
And the defense holds firm.
victory.
No pickup
Fight,
at all on
Eagles
that
fight.
play.
Score a
Looks as if we have an
touchdown,
injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to
hit
check
'em
him out.
low, hit 'em high. What are
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Eagles fly.
Scanning the field, it's
Score a
James.
touchdown, 1,
Throws
2,
to the tight
3.
end. Makes the grab. It's Franklin. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled up all day.
Well, this running back has struggled to find anywhere to go, and I think one reason why is this linebacker and his speed. He did a great job there identifying where the ball was going to go. He didn't let anybody block him, made his way to the running back, and got him on the ground. Nice job.
Wants to go up top.
Makes
Makes the catch. Not much running room there
I
thanks
don't
to this
need
senior
it.
defender.
And this offense just
I
hasn't
don't need
found a
a
way to
shot
open it up.
for
Like they
you.
haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close
I
to the
don't
line of
need
scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability
I
over the top.
don't need a
He
stand
tosses one
for.
high and deep down the left side. Got it straight at the 15.
So
Just making a huge play, and he sets up.
Cause I heard him. I'm from the right side. This is finished with the last. I'm finished last there. And then I'm finished last there. And then I finished last there. And it's finished then I finished last there.
All the way down at the 14. The gift to the tailback. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside. Defense.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, and then the second one, usually he takes me out of the game.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And these linebackers, man, the reason they're winning this football game is they've been swarming. You watch them. They're downhill, not missing many tackles. They've really dominated the run game, and that's why they're winning this football game.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
Get your fours up. Oh, get your fours up. Cause I was born in the east side, born in the east side. Born in the ghetto, living in the ghetto, living in the settle. I'm gonna keep it way. I'm gonna spend it lesson, keep it my way. Don't you do nothing, I'm gonna pay the thing. I'm gonna keep it my way in the ghetto. Everybody wanna see me. I'm gonna keep it my way in the ghetto. Nobody wants to see me. You don't want to mess with me. You don't want to fight with me.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one. They went out and
you can be in the game. You can be in the game. I don't care how sad, no boy, and no head. Everybody
we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
And the defender just
nobody said, I felt like a shadow. See you in the 9 years.
The referee's caught it.
Pulls it in. It's Montgomery. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it.
It's your bestie, Mitch Westy.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Jackson will throw.
Messy.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
Because I was hating from the back tent. Or from the past tense.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. It'll be third.
I'm like, what shit on? Look at it on. Kissing him like that. Oh, mommy got a fight, yeah.
A missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. No signs of any kind of
How about in my shadow? Post up in the night.
The pass is incomplete, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the offense gets a reprieve.
How about like
This offense
daddy
fail?
fail?
So they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Great place to start for this offense. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
About like
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense.
Post up in the night.
Wants to pass.
Come here.
Got a man. It's Bond. Ripping up a huge gain down to the 17-yard line. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Going to work on
It's
second
all
down.
over
Red zone is still some ground to
everybody
cover. Pick
for
up that
a
first
win.
down.
It's our game. It's
Here's a hit.
It's over.
Pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
It's over. Oh, oh, oh.
It's a lost cause, but they keep fighting. Fearsome pressure. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit it right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like, when you look that good coming off the bus, those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
And with that, the season comes to a close for these two teams. Another bowl game is all wrapped up, and we are finished as well. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, thanking our entire crew and thanking you for being with us for another presentation of EA Sports College Football. We'll see you next season.